A matchup here between two conferences that are now battling for respect. It's the Big 12 versus the ACC. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
$13 profit.
Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Can he make it to the marker? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
How about that, Chris? He gets a chance once, twice. They go back to him a third time. He's still short of the first down. His defense really locking in on that running back every time he touches the football.
And the Terrapins will have to punt this one away. It's a fake. The up end has it.
Nope.
They tried to trick you there. Doesn't work. Stop short of first down yardage. That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Hand off to the single back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Drop it back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. That's reeled in. It's hit. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Hill. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. Very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On the move now. On the move, but can't find the receiver. He's brought down.
I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. And he's brought down there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from 43. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
I got
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Pray for you what?
Terrapins pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. So second down after the incompletion.
Oh, I'm about to sparkle something down too.
Looking to throw yet again. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries to get to the running back. The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now for a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah. Pay something down.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. quarterback. They'll set up at the 16. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Takes off in a bootleg. He escapes the pocket. The misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field to begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead.
Here we go.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Not enough on that one. His ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout.
Come on.
Picked off. He's bringing it back. Crosses the 10. Touchdown. Canes. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
They're setting out to try the PAT. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll try a pass here. He finds his man. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. The timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They tackle it, but the game moves the ball to 36.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
And the Terrapins will have 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Wide open downfield. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Man, that is the quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Looks left and finds his target there. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
PAT is good. Makes the score 21-7.
Hey, what's up, though?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Check the data off here to see it like I see it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What does that mean? One shot that disappeared.
They misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Looking for some space. It's Hill. He gets loose. 1st down and more. He's still running. The play moves the ball across midfield, but he's set up with a 1st down at the 41.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. Oh, the big fella almost at it. Incomplete, though, brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
It does. It kind of creates scary, spooky, and hilarious.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Catch made in space. Look out. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up for the first and goal from the 8. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. And now the handoff. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
Flying a bit.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. I'm talking about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
The extra point makes it 28-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. So they started the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Hit just as he throws the ball. The QB throws his third pick of the day. They bring him down, a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Now.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. But he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Running out of time in the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Hill. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
And the Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Back out on the field now. Single back takes the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. It's a bootleg looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Terrapins will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
Off the play fake on 1st down. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland. Lining up to try the extra point.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The base of the top 5. Very
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Gonna run it. It's Hill. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, and that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, look at a throw. Looking right, this one caught. Finds room at the 30. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense really clicking here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down. Looking to throw the football. He lets it rip. Makes the catch in space. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. Man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage, because right now it is not working.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I'm a dead guy. Nigga, I ain't going. This is a hitter, man. You can do a slide on the carry, man.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back.
Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
I know, caught fair catch on his own. So I ain't about to get killed out here.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Keeping it on the ground here. Fights off a defender. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Sticking with the running game. Powers refuses to be stopped. He's swarmed by the defense. As we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking for a gap. It's Hill. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity to have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarm with a pass rush. Sack.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the second sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort in his defense. Even when the result has already been decided for some time now, they're not slowing down or taking it easy.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his back. That pass is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
We made it.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Terrapins have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense.
What do you mean?
The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the 1st down. Let's move the sticks.
And the Terrapins will line up here on 1st down and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Yeah, that's right, right? Don't worry about it.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Small hood.
The game makes it 2nd and medium.
I want to do something nice.
Grinding away on the ground. They get the seam with the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Three guys up front line up. It's first down.
Getting fatter.
Gonna run it. It's Hill. Runs through the defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Beat your ass.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 for that first down loss. Handoff to the back.
I can do better.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that.
Give
Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Fielding the punt. Look at the ball on the ground. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They cap the drive with 6 points.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. And they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution. How they're going about it.
And the point after is right down the middle. Scoring that touchdown.
There's got to be a line somewhere.
Out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
But you got to be in the cut. Level 10.
First play of the drive.
Level 10 play. But if you want to smash, you got to be in cut. You know, watch
Takes the handoff and he'll go left.
it.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Timeout taken. Just 4 seconds on the clock. Offense trying to find the way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Yes.
With another carry. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0.
I was watching, shit. And the nigga,